It was St. Patrick's Day on the island of Sodor. All the engines were excited. Peter was assigned to help with the passenger services. Farnsworth, who crashed into the ditch a few weeks ago, was punished. As a result, was in the sheds for a few weeks after being repaired. Etienne, the French electric diesel, was speaking to Thomas. "Hello, Thomas. It has been such a long time. We have met each other for quite a while now, but I can assure you your blue friend Gordon is a little jealous of me winning over him." Etienne was a little conceited. "Don't be so sure about that," said Evan. "I mean, Edwin and I were once in the great race, and we almost beat you once." The twin electric diesels laughed. "Well, Edwin and Pastor, on their way, Mainland. Special delivery is expected to be arriving." Soon, Garden's whistled, and Peter and Owen towed Farnsworth's coat pieces all the way. Peter was expecting nothing back afterwards. "Huh. Well, Etienne can say all he wants," said Gordon, "but I know that I'm the fastest engine in the—" "Well, we know that for a fact, Gordon," said the narrator. They didn't find the passengers needed to change the conflict. They're just crossing the Bridgetown Bridge all the way to Narrow, and all of a sudden they thought they could hear something. "Hoop! Hoop!" said a voice through the water. The train stopped. "Did you hear something, Owen?" said Peter. The voice was from a hoverboat, and it sunk with its cargo. It needed help. Soon help was arranged. The hoverboat was lifted. The caterpillar crane from Sodor was called in to help, as a rope was attached to the crane. Cautiously and carefully pulled the crane to safety. The hoverboat was heavy, the engine leaking fluid, and one of the treads slipped. It took a few tries, but at last, the crane was able to lift the hoverboat back onto high ground. For the time being, until it was needed to be transported to safety. Sir Topham Hatt, who heard everything, arrived on the scene. "Well done. I'm very impressed with how you were able to deal with this situation then." "Thank you, sir," said the crane. "I feel very honored to help such a very fine gentleman in this boat. Whatever its name is, of course." The crane was envious. "Hello. It is a nice pleasure to meet you. My name is Hubert." Hubert and his cargo were safe. "I was delivering these cars to Sodor, but then, all of a sudden, my engine just gave way and I started sinking." "Hubert, it has been a long time since we've last talked to each other," said Edwin. "Oh my goodness. I thought we have not seen you again in a long time." Edwin was very pleased to see his old friend back. "Oh yes, it is a long story. You see, I was transporting these goods to Sodor, but beforehand I was at a place farther away from the mainland." "What do you even mean?" said Etienne. "It's been so long, and I am envious to see what you have met." Etienne and the others were anxious to know what Hubert saw. "Maybe he met a boat or someone, or a friend of his," said Peter. "I mean, the only boats I've met is Bulstrode, but that's about it." But Bulstrode's a very disagreeable barge," said Owen. "My goodness." but since then Bolster has been non-disagreeable. There is a brief silence. Hubert, I am very pleased to meet you. My name is Sir Topham Hatt. I am the controller of the island of Sodor. Would you like to come to my works and maybe get repaired? And then maybe you could help out with some deliveries, passengers and goods-wise. Would you like that? I would be honored to be of your services, sir. By the way, I met this boat named 10 Cents. He's very friendly and... Wait a minute, 10 cents? Did you say 10 cents? Said Stratman. Then all of a sudden they could hear a familiar horn in the distance. By the Allspark! I cannot be him! They heard 10 cents in the distance, but I'm afraid to say, with 10 cents, that's another story for another day, everyone.